There's a moment. Every man faces it. You feel it before you understand it. Her replies get shorter. Her energy shifts. The warmth fades. The effort disappears. And suddenly, you realize something that hits harder than rejection. She doesn't value you. Not your time. Not your effort. Not your presence. And most men, they panic. They try harder. They text more. They explain themselves. They prove. They chase. They beg in subtle ways. And that is exactly why she loses more respect. Listen carefully. The most painful thing for a woman who doesn't value you is not yelling. It's not arguing. It's not revenge. It's your calm withdrawal. Tonight, I'm going to show you why. Section 1. The moment a woman stops valuing a man. Women don't wake up one morning and decide, I don't value him anymore. It's gradual. Attraction fades when you overinvest too early. You tolerate disrespect. You make her your priority while you're her option. You seek validation instead of giving direction. In modern dating culture, especially in the United States, attention is everywhere. Social media, dating apps, DMs, options. Scarcity creates value. Availability destroys it. When you're always there, you become predictable. When you're predictable, you become safe. When you're safe without earning exclusivity, you become background noise. And here's the brutal truth. People don't value what they feel they can't lose. When she pulls back, the average man does one of three things. He confronts emotionally. He over-explains himself. He increases effort hoping she notices. All three scream the same message. I need you more than you need me. And that imbalance kills attraction. Women are emotionally intuitive. If she senses fear of loss, desperation, anxiety, neediness, she doesn't feel safer. She feels burdened. Attraction requires tension. Respect requires boundaries. Desire requires uncertainty. When you remove all three, you become convenient, and convenience is never respected. Section 3. What actually hurts the psychology. Here's what truly shakes a woman who stopped valuing you. Your indifference, but not fake indifference, not passive-aggressive silence, not social media flexing. I'm talking about real detachment, the kind that says, I wanted you, I didn't need you. When you stop chasing, when you stop explaining, when you stop reacting, her brain does something powerful. It starts questioning, why isn't he reaching out? Did he lose interest? Is there someone else? Was I wrong about him? Human psychology hates unresolved access. When something that was always available disappears, its perceived value increases. This isn't manipulation. This is basic human behavioral dynamics. Section 4. The power of calm withdrawal. Imagine this. You used to text her good morning. You used to plan dates. You used to initiate. You used to validate. Now, you match her effort. Nothing more. She texts. You respond calmly. She doesn't. You stay silent. No drama. No attitude. No emotional speeches. Just emotional discipline. That shift feels like a loss of control to her because she was used to your consistency, and humans only recognize value when they feel absence. Section 5. Why detachment hits deeper than anger. Anger shows emotion. Emotion shows attachment. Attachment shows dependency. Dependency lowers value, but detachment communicates strength. It says, I enjoyed you, but my life continues without you. And nothing unsettles someone more than realizing they were replaceable too, especially in a culture where many women believe men will always chase. When you don't, you break the script. Section 6. The inner transformation, real power. But here's where most men fail. They pretend to detach while obsessing internally. That's not power. That's performance. Real detachment requires self-focus, purpose, growth, emotional control, social options. If she leaves and your life collapses, you were never centered. High-value men don't beg for attention. They attract it through presence. When she sees you in the gym, building something socially active, calm and unbothered, her perception rewrites itself. Because status isn't what you say, it's what you radiate. Section 7. When she comes back, and often, she does. Not always, but often. Curiosity pulls her back. Ego pulls her back. Comparison pulls her back. She tests the water. Hey stranger, I've been busy. I miss how we used to talk. Now the real test begins. If you immediately overinvest, show emotional relief, reward her inconsistency, you reset the old dynamic. But if you stay calm, keep boundaries, maintain pace, don't reward past disrespect, you shift power permanently, because value isn't negotiated, it's demonstrated. Section 8. The real goal isn't to hurt her. Let's be clear, this isn't about revenge. If your goal is to hurt her, you're still controlled by her. The real goal, independence, because the man who doesn't need validation cannot be emotionally manipulated, and the man who can walk away calmly is the man who is hardest to replace. Section 9. The final truth. Sometimes she won't come back, and that's okay, because detachment isn't a strategy to win her, it's a strategy to win yourself. When you stop chasing people who don't value you, you create space for people who do. And here's the ultimate irony. The moment you truly stop caring whether she values you is the moment everyone else starts to. Outrow, powerful close. If she doesn't value you, don't argue, don't beg, don't prove, elevate, withdraw calmly, build relentlessly, move silently, let absence teach what presence couldn't. And remember this, the strongest position a man can ever hold is the ability to walk away without bitterness. That's power, that's control, that's masculine frame. If this resonated with you, watch the next video. Why chasing kills attraction. Because once you master detachment, you stop losing leverage in every area of your life. Stay disciplined, stay dangerous, stay silent,